Footage of a Greater Manchester police officer kicking and stamping on a man lying on the ground. Video footage, widely circulated online, resulted in protests outside the force's headquarters last night, and the officer in question has been suspended. Warning: the footage coming up shows the moment the man is kicked, which viewers might find disturbing and distressing. Well, in the video, an officer is seen pointing a taser at a man on the ground before kicking and stamping on him. The officer then kneels on the man's back, pinning him to the ground. Throughout the footage, officers can be heard yelling at onlookers to stay back. Greater Manchester Police said the incident occurred while officers were responding to reports of assault at the airport. To discuss this, I'm joined now by Andy George. He's the president of the National Black Police Association. Andy, thanks so much for joining us. I mean, first and foremost, what's striking here is this footage. It's not necessarily really related to race, or not from what I can see from the reports so far. What is your view on the footage that we just watched?
Yeah, no, for us, whenever we read and seen the footage, it was quite disturbing and shocking. Being a firearms officer myself, being the president of the National Black Police Association, it's not a level of force that we would have expected to see. While race may not be an immediate kind of part of the incident itself, I think it's telling that in a number of these incidents that we see, what we continually see is people of color involved in them. Social media videos are going to continue to have this moving forward, but I think it's really difficult to justify kicking somebody that is lying still and prone in the ground and then stamping on their head as well.
I was going to come to that. I mean, is kicking in the head and stamping on the head ever an acceptable course of action from a police officer, particularly when they're already cuffed on the ground?
In those circumstances, there is obviously an investigation ongoing, which I